What up, Forward family? FortWorthFabian. I'm back with a video for the channel. Actually doing a reaction to Tina Turner, the best official music video. Yeah, man. Fortunate news: Tina Turner had passed away today. I just did a reaction to Fox, pretty much talking about her accolades, her a bit of a sub segment of her life story, kind of like a mini informative doc. You know what I'm saying? But I plan on doing several reactions to Tina Turner. I got two right now that I'm going to do. If you have additional recommendations, I would suggest you put them in the comment section below, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, ForwardFabian. It's the road to 1,000,000 subs, man. Peace, love, prosperity, everybody rocking with the channel. With that being said, this is a reaction channel. If you have recommendations, comment them down below. But you can get familiar with all the different forms of content I drop on the channel by going over to the playlist page, which is actually a whole library of all the content and uploads I've done thus far. So peace, love, man. Let's get into this video for Tina Turner, the best, the official music video. I don't want to jump right into What's Love because that's a very obvious song that everybody knows. Me personally, I'm not that savvy on Tina Turner, and I even know that song. The best, I'm not familiar with this like that, so I decided, hey, let's hop into this reaction for this song. Kind of get an understanding of Tina Turner outside of the super major hits, even though this is a hit, right? But you know what I'm saying?
I call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wild. You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what
Everybody
it
talking about her
means.
legs. Everybody talking about she had legs.
And it can't be.
I see it. Point being though, it's crazy to hear the story associated with her having a resurgence at a later part of her career. You know what I mean? How many artists would y'all say y'all experienced or kind of know that they had a similar type of experience or a similar type of resurgence in their career? How many artists do y'all know of, or could y'all comment down below, that maybe had an okay ride in the beginning, maybe they went away but they came back and they had like a super resurgence, or they had an even bigger career on their comeback? I'm interested to kind of know if off top you guys can name some artists that have a similar journey.
You're wrong. Take my heart and make it strong. You're simply the best, better than all the rest.
Okay, I remember this song.
Better than anyone I ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. In your heart since the start of every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place.
Okay, so I did a search for Simply the Best. It came out in '89, and it also mentions Tina Turner took Bonnie Tyler's original, which did poorly, made it her own. The Best was a huge hit from Turner's multi-platinum album, Foreign Affair. It's crazy how many artists took an original. And it's funny how a lot of people comment on the music industry today and talk about samples and recreations of artists mixing old school artist songs. But even if you go to the past, they was doing it back then. They were still doing it. Maybe they weren't sampling. Maybe they were just more so taking, which is even worse in my opinion, you taking a whole song and You're not even really switching up the lyrics like that. Maybe they was changing up the lyrics, but you just pretty much taking somebody's song because it wasn't a hit. Not to knock them, but man, you know, it's funny how people or some of the old heads, old school folk from hip hop or whatever the fuck, it's not even hip hop, whatever it may be, they'll try to say, or people will say, man, the music industry nowadays is saturated. It's all electronic now. Man, it's just samples and nobody's creating original music no more. But bruh, they was doing the same thing back in the day. What is you talking about? That sax hit like crazy though, huh? The sax solo hit like crazy. Well, what's it about videos from the 80s? I know this is kind of on the brink of hitting over to the 90s. It came out in 89, so it's really 90. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like to classify a year before the next decade as actually being in that decade, even though it's still 80s, right? Point being, why is it you can always tell when a video came out in the 80s? It's just like there's a certain cinematography like style, videography kind of style that in the 80s was very prominent. I can look at a video, I'm sure a lot of people could and just be like, man, this is 80s. What the nostalgia tied to the 80s is different, man. I think it was one of the best decades in terms of music. But 70s and 80s is kind of my favorite. Tina Turner, the best, the official video. Sound like that one's just all about, you know, uplifting dude, man, uplifting her man, her homeboy. But he was the best. He checked off all the right boxes, it seemed like. R.I.P. Tina Turner, man. Talented artist. Didn't really know she was the queen of rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? Who would y'all say are some other contenders that fit in that conversation? Like, in y'all's honest opinion, bro. Because, I mean, I had no idea Tina Turner was dubbed that. And through a lot of searches, a lot of people try to relate her to or compare her to Whitney Houston, and I don't know why. Is that outlandish, or was I just searching something crazy? Y'all tell me in the comment section below. But what is the association? I don't know. Comment down below, man. Maybe y'all can inform me. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, FortWorthFabian. It's the road to million subs, man. Peace, love, prosperity to everybody out there who's been rocking with the channel, man. Much love. God bless. We'll catch you guys in the next video. R.I.P. Tina, man.